Hey guys, it's me JJK and thanks for tuning into JTube. Today we are talking about the mobile operating system that runs on the vast majority of the smartphones over the world, also known as Android. Google is the company behind it which is keeping this massively popular mobile operating system in tip-top shape. We are starting to get hints and it sounds like the next version is just around the corner. By the way guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and it's just a small red button below this video. Click it and hit the bell icon to get notifications whenever videos like this get uploaded. First of all, let's talk about naming this new version of Android. Since early days of Android, it's been named after sweet treats and in alphabetical order. So far we have seen Android Donut, Android Eclair, Froyo, Gingerbread, Honeycomb, Ice Cream Sandwich, Jelly Bean, Kit Kat, Lollipop, Marshmallow, Nougat and Oreo. In 2018, we should see Android 9.0 codenamed Android P. The Google did not announce the name yet, but that doesn't stop us from having a guess, right? So here is everything we know or we think we know about the Android 9.0. According to Bloomberg report, Google is calling it pistachio ice cream internally. It fits the usual sweet treat requirement and from previous OS names we know Google likes the ice cream. But pistachio? What about all the nut allergy sufferers? Honestly, Android 9.0 popsicle sounds like fine result to me, but they can also go with pie, pancake, peanut butter or peppermint etc. Let me know what you think about Google is going to name Android 9.0. Next question is what new features we can expect from Android 9.0. There have been very few rumors so far what we can expect from Android P, though Bloomberg report claims that Android P will see a visual revamp with new icons and design tweaks along with the deeper integration of Google Assistant. Third-party app developers will also be able to integrate Google Assistant in their applications. So we can expect that Google is finally going to implement Material Design 2.0. Material Design 2.0 will be darker and will bring more colors and brand new icons as the Bloomberg report suggests. Google is going to make material design lighter by removing excess animations. So we are expecting major visual upgrade after Android 5.0 Lollipop and of course more battery life for devices with OLED displays. One potential new feature is to do with the smaller image file size. In iOS 11, Apple introduced HEIC files which are also known as HEIF or High Efficiency Image Format. It's not proprietary image format developed by Apple itself, so there is every possibility Google could opt for the format. It will decrease the image size, hence saving more space. 2018 seems to be the year for the notch design phones, and according to Bloomberg report, Android is also set to be adopted to support phones with a notch design as introduced by Essential Phone. Yes, Essential Phone. People keep saying that Apple introduced notch design. Just so some Chinese companies are copying Apple's notch design doesn't mean Apple introduced it. Essential Phone released about 2 months before iPhone X and it had a notch, so technically they introduced the notch design. Anyway, moving forward, the upcoming OS will also support foldable displays such as that of Galaxy X as devices with the multiple displays. As we are talking about the Samsung, how can we miss that iris scanner? We all know that Samsung Galaxy Note 8, S9 and S9 Plus have iris scanners, giving us another option to secure our phones. But to make them work, Samsung has to tweak the OS. With Android 9.0, we are getting native support for iris scanners. Speaking of security, the new operating system will prevent malicious apps running in the background from accessing our camera and mic in order to spy on us. The XJ suggests that the Google will remove access to unofficial APIs which are not part of the official SDK. This will upset some developers, but let's see what future brings and how this affects the anti-theft apps. Another feature Android P may bring is the support for the blocking all incoming calls along with the native support for call recording. However, the person on the other hand will be notified if you press that record button. As far as the call blocking feature is concerned, there will be option to block numbers based on the following criteria. Phone numbers that are not in your contact list. Number 2 are the phone numbers that are not disclosed by the caller, for example private numbers, phone number that is from a payphone, or the phone numbers that does not have any caller ID information. It appears that feature can be disabled at the carrier's discretion. So it's possible we will see carriers try to sell you a service for blocking unwanted phone calls. I have mixed thoughts for it. It can be useful for a few specific situations, but of course I didn't buy a phone to block all the calls, right? But let's see what Google have in its sleeves. What you guys think about this? Let me know in the comment section below. So now let's talk about when it's coming out. Android 9.0 will most likely to be announced during the Google I/O 2018, which we expect to take place in mid-May 2018. But it's also possible that we can get early release in March as we did in 2017 with Android 8.0 Oreo. At this point, a developer preview will be released which can be installed on recent Google apps like Pixel 2 but should really be left to those who know what they are doing. Then few public betas will follow and we expect to see final consumer release in August 2018. Google Pixel devices will be the first to get with Android One devices to follow. We might get it in late 2018 or early or even mid 2019. It depends upon the carriers and OEMs as usual. So that's it guys, that's all we can expect from Android 9.0. Let me know your thoughts and suggestions in the comment section below. Subscribe and hit the bell icon to join the notification squad. I'm your host JJK, you are watching JTube and I'm signing out.